All right, guys, so here we are at this other Eclipse. I opened the door, took some things out, and I forgot to record again, so here I am recording now. This is the other Eclipse here. There's going to be a lot more work needed for this one. Steering column's out. I got to change the ignition switch on this one. This whole dashboard is going to come out, but this interior is a lot better than the other one. Seats are still gone, but it is what it is. Doors are here. Everything is here on this one. Engine bay. So here's the engine bay of the other one. Like I said, there is rust tower stuff. I'm gonna see about fixing it. I don't know if I can, but I am gonna see. This is the one that's gonna be the real big project car. There is rust everywhere. It's gonna be a lot of parts gonna have to get changed out on this car. But we're gonna do it, this one as well, once the orange one is done. Everything is here. I believe both drive shafts are here. Everything is here basically, but it's just gonna take a lot more work on this one. And that's why I'm gonna learn to weld. So that's the front. The body in itself is pretty good shape. The shell is good. So I don't know what's underneath looks like. I don't really know what's under there, but there's just a bunch of miscellaneous parts in here. And there's the back side. So I'm gonna grab all these little spare parts and put them in the back of the car and situate at home. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab all these stuff out, put them in the other car, and then we'll go ahead and situate it at that point. But for the most part, this is the silver car here. There is just rust accumulating. I don't know what the bottom of the car looks like, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it comes at the end of the day. If we end up having to scrap this one at the yard, we scrap it at the yard. But we will try to get this one back to its life. All right, so I'm just clearing out the bottom of here because, as you know, whatever is under here, it is actually what is on the bottom of the car. So let's see. Hopefully it's not rusted through. Oh shit. Well, damn, I can't even lift it. The guy screwed it in. Please hold. So I don't have a screwdriver, but I didn't think this was going to be an issue. I was literally coming here to just pack everything up from in here, but I found a pair of pliers. Holy crap, that's a long screw. And I'm trying to grip and turn. So this is going to be a process. So I'm going to catch you guys in this clip once this is all done. So I just ripped it out. I took one bolt, got it behind it, and just yeeted it. So doesn't look, it looks, I mean, this was definitely an accident, a rear-ended crash here. There's rust right here. I'm tearing it apart here, but patch welds I see. So far, this is in the back. I mean, obviously I think if I was to pull on this enough, because all that's rusted right there, if I was to pull on it enough, I could probably get it to come out. I gotta find a way to hammer this back out because this is dented in. Doesn't look too bad in the trunk. Not mad at it yet. Not mad at it yet. That's spot weld there, but for the most part, I think this is okay. The rocker panels, and I showed you guys the strut towers already. Those are the main ones that we got to look at. But yeah, I'm gonna continue, and not much more to pull out of this, but I'm gonna put stuff back in, I'll tell you that. Alright, so today what we're doing is we pulled the carpet out. There's some rust there. Luckily though, it's not going through yet. But I am gonna get rid of all of that. Hasn't gone through yet, but I am gonna get rid of all of this, vacuum it up, spray some rust reformer, and spray it with rust reformer, spray the whole floor pan. Pretty sure the back window was open or something, or it could have been, I don't know, maybe there's a leak in the roof somewhere, who knows. But we're gonna get all this out, all the interior trims up here, the carpet's out there, center console's right there. So we're gonna do all that today. We're gonna actually do black interior on this car. I think I want to do black, so let's get this knocked out. Here's the other side. I can only hope, I really can only hope that the other car looks like this. If it looks like that, perfectly fine. As long as nothing went through, I'm happy. I'll be a happy camper. So Let's get this cleaned out and resprayed down. Alright, well, there's the coats. That is 1 and 2 coats as suggested on the box. But it is cold. I'm gonna let this dry for a little bit, and I'm gonna do the other side while I'm waiting for this to dry. For those of you wondering what the hell I'm using, this is what I'm using, just duplicate color. You can get it at AutoZone, O'Reilly's. But basically it's just a rust barrier. Seals corrosion and prevents it from happening anymore. So I'm gonna get this side sprayed down. And there you have it. For the most part, I didn't care about the wires being painted over. Didn't really care about it because it's like, what does it matter? It's under a carpet anyways. But there you go. I left the harnesses. I did care about, because I didn't want paint getting on the connectors and then just destroying it. Here's the other side. Again, didn't care about the harnesses, wires, but I did care about the harness themselves. So that's all the silver I'm not gonna douse this thing down with silver, because there's some spots that are missing, but I'm not gonna douse it down. I made sure that the rust reformer was the primary coat, which is exactly what I did. I also did the center console, all that rust that usually accumulates on the panels over there. Make sure I did that down with the rust reformer. So I went out and bought a sandblast gun, just trying to figure out how to sandblast stuff. And I tell you what, I feel like more sand comes out than anything. I haven't figured it out yet. May not figure it out, but it is what it is. It's a bunch of sand everywhere, all over my face. I don't know, I think I'm getting this sandblasting thing down pretty well. This is the transmission mount. I'm not getting it 100% just because I don't have a box. And you see on the floor, I don't have a box to contain all the sand, so I'm kind of just doing it free-handed. So it makes more of a mess. So I'm not trying to go too detail, but I am cleaning it up real. This is going to be matte black. I'm gonna do the transfer case next and go from there.